Alright, what is up guys, and we are back on the Reddit again. Like, it's been about a week, so I thought this is the perfect time to do another Reddit video. So pretty much I've got nothing else to say. Let's just get on with it. Happy celebration everyone. Yep, okay, so yeah, new update. So like, there's very different opinions, but most of them are very negative ones. They're not happy with this sort of 1,000 day celebration. I hear that the people that logged in for 1,000 days got a boomer, which was from the game originals. Like, they added more NFs to the Ultra Space Time Rush banner, but it's still the 0.02 rates. They made it a bit harder, but like, in my opinion, I don't find the Ultra Space Time Rush even that hard anyway. It just separates the skilled from the noobs, if you think about it. Like, like if you see the people complain about Ultra Space Time Rush, they clearly have no skill. They need to get better. They need to stop complaining and just accept. They just need to accept this update, man. Honestly, this game community is just too toxic, way too toxic. They literally find a little mistake and then make a huge deal out of it. Honestly, I don't find this Ultra Space Time Rush even like remotely bad in any way. Honestly, it's amazing. Literally, just by completing it, like, you can literally Zenkai 2 characters. Like, you can literally get 2,500 Z power overall, 1,500 for one character, and then 1,000 for another. That's amazing. Honestly, literally, I finished my Ultra Space Time Rush. It barely took me like 1 or 2 hours. It literally took me like a similar time to how it was the old way, but just a little bit longer because of how hard it is. But honestly, once you've done it, it's so worth it. Like, like, the rewards are so worth it. Like, I don't see why people are complaining. Like, the sales, like, they're all standard, but it does get a bit more expensive, I've heard. And then the banners, yeah, it's all standard, but it's a 1,000 day celebration, so don't expect a huge flipping second anniversary style. It's just a 1,000 day celebration, so don't expect something big. Wait for third anniversary and it will definitely save us. So there's definitely going to be a lot of complaining, but I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, like, every update, like, just accept it. Honestly, just accept it. Like, instead of complaining in the comments, just stop complaining. Like, if you really hate it that bad, then just send a flipping message to the developers or something, instead of ranting on about it, like, on social media. Because honestly, like, people just being brain dead now on, like, every single update. So oh well, I like this update. I like this Ultra Space Time Rush update. Yeah, it's definitely very good. The CC from the Ultra Space Time Rush will be moved to other events, like the other events, Desert. Nah. Like, that's cap. Just wait. Honestly, be flipping patient. Be patient, for crying out loud. Like, just because they update Ultra Space Time Rush and took away the 500 crystals, doesn't mean it's gonna go away again. Like, they clearly said it will be moved to other events, so just flipping wait. Just wait and you'll see, honestly. So, like, people just being desperate asses now, literally. It's not a desert, just wait and you'll see what happens, alright? It took me more than 10 minutes to beat most of the stages. Okay, I'm gonna fight these new boss rush enemies. like the ultimate. Damn, this hard. No, that's cap. I think it's a fat cap. It's not even that hard. Honestly, it just takes a bit of effort and it's just time consuming. That's it. It's not even hard. Like, all you need is to just drop combo all the time, because it's the same AI as usual. It's literally the same AI. You're playing against a bot, for God's sake. How is it hard? Honestly, like, like, I get the fact that, like, when they do an ultimate, or, like, if you make one mistake, it's over. But honestly, once you learn the basic skills of how to play this game, it's not even that hard, honestly. Like, people are just complaining because they're bad. It's so evident. It's literally evident, man. Just stop being lazy, learn how to play the game, and trust me, you will complete the Ultra Space Time Rush. I believe in you lot. Just learn how to play the game. Don't be lazy, please. Am I going to be killed after posting this? Hard to swallow pills. Dragon Ball Legends end is coming faster than we think. I mean... At this rate, with this toxic community, it literally probably will. Like, it definitely will end, because, like, the community are just not making this good for us. Honestly, like, they just judge every single mistake that they make, and they just make a big deal about, out of it. whenever a new unit comes out, they judge that. You know, like there's just no like positive vibes coming from this community at the moment. So I reckon, yeah, this will end faster than we think. Yeah, this is very true. Zenkai go bro. Like the only way to get crystals, Legends tweaking USTR me. Get blocked. No. Like, don't worry. Like they said they'll move it to a different event, so just wait for that. Yeah, like it'll all be good. Why did they even bother asking us anymore? Survey results showing overwhelming hate for Zenkai Legend devs. I'll ignore that. Nah, come on, guys. Nah, man. Like they need to put out a survey for a reason, and like like you just gotta understand that your opinion doesn't only matter. Like they, like take an average. So not everyone shows hate for Zenkais. Like there's obviously going to be people that love it. Like there's always going to be people that are in the middle, and there's always going to be people that in the like that really hate it. But they always take an average. Like like there's this thing called feedback, and they always ask for it because then they won't even improve the game, because then they'll just go about their own way. So like when given feedback, what most people just do is just be toxic, and that's where the problem is. It's the toxicity that's in the feedback. It's not going to help. So yeah, I mean it's just like we can't change that. Like people will be toxic, and like the game is at a stage where it's just like we can't change it anymore. So man, all these memes are just about Ultra Space Sunrush. What's going on here? It's really hard though, but no rewards. Upgrade. Go back. No. Honestly, people are just capping at this rate. I think this is a fat cap. I think this Ultra Space Sunrush update is amazing. Like who would take, like think about this. Who wouldn't take free Z power over 500 crystals? Like you could get 500 crystals elsewhere. Like it's not that huge of a deal. 500 crystals is, like in the overall spectrum, it's not even that deep. It's really not. Like I'd rather take the Zenkai Z power. Like 1,500 Z power is literally 1,500 crystals spent. I'd rather get that for free. So, yeah, like it's not a bad update. Seriously, like people are just being toxic at this rate. It's way too toxic. Honestly, just another meme I made about reading everything about the Ultra Space Sunrush update. Zenkai Ultra Space Sunrush, the Dragon Ball Legends Reddit. Let's see who you truly are. Second anniversary challenge rush. The Dragon Ball Legends Reddit. That's cool and all, but where's my CC? Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, that's all facts. People just complaining about where's my CC, where's where's all this, where's all that. Just shut up, honestly. It's just like, come on. Like you get Zenkais. Like like I'd rather have Zenkais than crystals, because like think about all the Zenkais that are in the Ultra Space Sunrush shop. Super Saiyan Blue Goku, the man's a Z tier unit. Honestly, and literally, just by doing that, like you can literally get Zenkai power for a Z power unit for free. That's a bit insane, don't you think? And literally dickheads here are literally complaining about, oh, where's my 400cc? Where's my 400cc? Who cares? Like you can literally get top 10k. Honestly, just just Zenkai 7 Super Saiyan Blue Goku and get to the top 10k. That's it. Easy crystals. Like no point complaining about the 500 crystals. Honestly, like people just being lazy now. Honestly, clearly, like this update has literally separated the lazy people from the actual skilled, and it's so evident who they are. Like the people that complain are the lazy ones, and the people that are skilled actually think the rewards are good. It's just common sense, man. Honestly, it's just common sense. At this rate, like people just don't understand it. Like honestly, I do apologize for having to shout at shout like this, but honestly, like this community is so brain dead that like if no one's gonna do it, then I have to. Honestly, I have to talk like this because people are just not gonna understand this. So, Eraser, when people happy for the Zenkai rewards, me. People who prefer 500 crystals, me, erasers. Yeah, what's it, like 100 erasers? Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like a very useful thing nowadays because especially for like equips. I need erasers. Yeah, like you know, like especially for my regen team, like LOE equips, you know, like most of my S and Z equips are mainly geared towards Vegeta family and hybrid Saiyans, so you know, like I would like to, you know, expand my horizons a bit, and you know, like my next goal is to, you know, get all my regen equips to S and maybe Z, and you know, maybe get a few more Saiyan equips to S or Z. I think that's my goal. So yeah, like right now I'm focusing on regen. So I literally used all my erasers. Like I literally used like 15, 16, and I only got one equipped to like an S. So, oh well. But yeah, like this is actually quite convenient. 100 erasers from 20 of those medals. Yeah, it's definitely very nice. The new message for the PvP is cool. You picked the wrong house for what? I know that's an edit, but that's jokes. That would be jokes if that was actually a thing. That's sick. Like that's like, you know, like that's kind of similar to the Jiren one. Like if you think about it, like the fighters who hope to challenge me have already failed. You picked the wrong opponent. Took one step forward, but 1,000 steps backwards. Way to go! Oh my god, the fam, like this Reddit is just full of complaints. Like seriously, guys, seriously, it's not. Fam, like it's not as bad as you think. Come on, guys, just accept it and move on. Honestly, like that's the, you know, like mindset that people really have to have. Just accept what they've done and move on. Because think about it, like the Dragon Ball Legends devs are not a huge group. It's just a game if you think about it. It's not the flipping Olympics or the flipping I don't know, like the League of Legends, like I don't know, like it was the esports department. It's not that deep, guys. So come on, just you know, like just relax. Yeah, and also like this is honestly, like I find it really like amazing about this community. They actually treat this game like it's the Olympics, literally. It's just a game. It's not that deep, honestly. A game is just to, you know, like play as a relaxation thing, you know. It's just a way to, you know, like you know, spend your free time, do all that stuff. It's not the Olympics. Let me just, you know, like let me just get that straight, honestly. Like don't take the game seriously. It's not supposed to be taken seriously, honestly. Yeah, like this is one of the reasons that this community is just so toxic. It's just really not nice, honestly. I had high expectations. I guess I downloaded the game anytime soon. Me who hasn't played Legends in a month, checking what's new. Whatever the F is going on in the community. Yep, it is pretty much a brawl. It's pretty much a brawl, man. Hate they did this. There is no meme. A Dragon Ball Legends. No more 500 crystals from you. Oh my gosh, stop. Okay, no. Like, stop complaining, stop crying, accept it, move on. Free-to-play players, and now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. Players, 500 crystals from USTR. Bandai Scamco. Bandai Scamco. Oh my gosh. Oh, I mean, like, this guy said Bandai Scamco. Oh, that's that's oh my, Bandai Scamco. Nice. So it was a loose end for them, huh? The Dragon Ball Legends community, 500 crystals eliminated from USDR Dragon Ball devs. Yep. Okay. At this rate, like it's just not even funny anymore. It's just like it's just a dead joke now. Honestly, there's literally too much of this now. It's just a dead joke. Alright, so let's see this video. What if it was all a dream? Okay, so he's got this nice looking regen team right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was just like that meme last time, wasn't it? Where like it was like, like Legends Limited back then, and then Legends Limited now is just literally like a copy version of something else. Pretty much Lmaoooooo is just this old kid. Nice. Some people still think Toshi is making all the decisions. When someone says, "We hope you continue to enjoy Dragon Ball Zenkai for the 5th time today." No. Like, Toshi is literally like the guy who like leads everything, like, obviously like there's the like the whole development team behind it, obviously like he, like he's only one that doesn't know how to code. Obviously there's a bunch of coding people that are like just think about it, like they do go through a lot of effort to make this game. Like it's not like your average like Flash game, or like honestly like this took a load of coding and effort to create this game. So don't go shitting on them just because they make the wrong decision. Honestly, they literally have to go through a lot in like making this game. Just respect them for that, please. So yeah. Like anytime there's a bad update, the community like slashing Toshi, Bandai Namco, the person responsible for the update, the other person who thought the update was good. Okay. The new Rush gives 65.5k Rush medals every season, minus 60 Rush medals for the 15 tickets. We get 5.5k Rush medals only. Before the update, we could get both 65.5 million medals and 18 tickets. How to defend this? I can't defend this. Well, I mean, I can defend this. You can get flipping like Zenkai Z power for free, you dickhead. Honestly, I would rather have a Z tier unit and win in PvP rather than rely on those crap tickets that will probably shaft me and give me crap units. Honestly, I'd rather take the Zenkai Z powers. So no, like that's cap. Honestly, like that's cap. I'd rather get the Z power. Honestly, come on, like like the point of this game is to get good players, build a good team, play in PvP, and get as high as possible. Not do this abomination of like honestly, no. He's capping so hard. Like I'd rather get the Zenkai Z power. That's so worth it. Honestly, like it's so worth it. Fam, like there's literally like Super Saiyan Blue Goku and that green Broly. Like even the blue, blue Broly. Even he's good as well. Honestly, I'd rather Zenkai them, clock people and win matches. Honestly, I'd just rather do that. Honestly, like isn't that the point of the game? Honestly, like it gets like strong units, get them as strong as possible, play them in PvP, get to the top 10k and above, and then peace out with your like 1k crystals or like Z power or whatever you get as the reward. I'd rather do that. So like people really think that like the only way to get good at this game is to be lazy and just do summoning and do all that stuff. You really got to work for it, man. Honestly, like I don't, like I disagree heavily with what you're saying there. No. It's a fat cap, honestly. They need to be able to bring these missions back. They're a grind, but it's nice to be able to Zenkai for free. Yeah, I mean, like one Zenkai level just by getting them up to Friendship Rank 10, and battling with them, like 200 times, I believe. Yeah, it's not bad, but those were a thing of the past. I don't think they'll do those anymore because, I don't know. Or maybe they could, because now Friendship Rank is more relevant, so who knows, like they could bring those missions back for, like these recent Zenkais, like Android 16, Android 18, like they could even bring back these guys again, like, like Caller, Beerus, Goku Black, and like we can get like, like another free Zenkai level on them as well. So I don't know, like this could be a shout actually. Because Friendship Rank is definitely more relevant. Yeah, that's a shout. I see some people struggling on USTR, so here's a few tips. There we go. So there we go. Like this is obviously what I was talking about. Like you need skill. See, look, don't play it like it's PvP. Just wait for them to attack and vanish. Yeah. Also, people being impatient as hell, and you're playing against the AI. So like all the people that are crying about USTR being hard and everything, you're crap at the game. Admit it. Get better at the game, and follow these tips. Literally, like this fam. Like just stop crying. Seriously. Like fam. Like this guy's speaking absolute 100% facts. He's spitting so hard. Honestly, it's not that hard. It's really not. You're against the AI. Come on, you're against the AI. Like all you need is common sense and a bit of skill. That's it. Like, that's it. He's speaking so much facts there. Like, I rate you. Like, I'm like, fam. Like, I'm literally upvoting you, right? Oh man. Alright, so I'm pretty much gonna like stop it there. There's been a lot of toxicity in this Reddit so far. I've it's like so far about 60%, 70% of these memes are just been about like what's it, how bad Ultra Space Time Rush is. Honestly, it's not that bad. Like, you just need to get better at the game, learn a few of the skills, how to sidestep, how to drop combo, because you're facing against the AI. I've said this countless times, man. Honestly, it's really worth it. Like you know, like the Zenkai Z power is so worth it, and the fact they could get every 2 weeks along with the dailies. So pretty much, like, you know, like with the dailies and these this Ultra Space Time Rush, like, you could get someone to Zenkai 7 in less than a month. Like, yeah, like, yeah. I mean, like, pretty much maybe less than a month, maybe more than a month, depending on how much you know, like, how much crystals you spend. But, like, you know, like, on average, like, yeah, you know, like, it definitely shortens the time for you to Zenkai 7 someone, because think about those permanent Zenkais that return, like Super Saiyan Blue Goku and all them lot. With dailies alone, it will take you about 2.5 months to get into Zenkai 7. But now, with this 1500 Z power drop in Ultra Space Time Rush, it can take you less than that. And like, you know, like, like, I've said this so many times. Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Green Broly, Blue, what's it, like, Blue Broly, they are all really good units, worth the Zenkai, man. And literally, like, they hit so hard. And yeah, like, wins are what matters, not you know, how good events are. Honestly, like, in my opinion, that's just what it is. Yeah. So yeah, you know, like, like, I hope people understand this, because you know, like, it's not nice to be toxic in this community. Like, I really do want this game to be good, but it's just the game community that's really holding it back by being toxic. It's really not nice. So, oh well, like, it is what it is. Like, we can't change it. So yeah, like, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next videos. Peace out.